It's going to be a glorious day. The Lord woke us up with breath in our lungs. When we hear it was going to be an awesome day. Storm, in the context which I'm going to use it for, is a violent disturbance of your atmosphere. A violent disturbance of your atmosphere. Hey fam, storms are a part of our natural physical atmosphere, our seasons, our weather pattern. You know, we don't get to pick when they happen. We don't get to pick the temperature. We don't get to pick what type of conditions we're under. They just happen. The only thing we can do is figure out how to get through it. Same thing with trouble in life, fam. Trouble happens in life. That's just a part of life. Only whether you caused it, whether somebody else caused it, whether it just happened. But the only thing you get to control is how you go through it. That's it. You know, fam, if you read Matthew 4, it talks about the disciples and Jesus being on a boat and crossing the sea, and a great storm approaches and comes upon them. You know, the disciples get fearful, they're unsure, they're nervous, they don't know what to do, while Jesus is at the bottom of the boat asleep. Disciples get so nervous that they awake Jesus, and Jesus gets up and rebukes and speaks peace into the storm and basically stops the storm. But then Jesus turns to the disciples and asked them in 4:40. He asked them, why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith? Basically asking them, why were you worried when I am here with you? Why were you so scared when I am here with you? I'm here asleep on the boat. I'm not worried about it. There's nothing I don't have control over. Why were you so upset? Why do you think I would let this storm overconsume you while I'm here? Rather, storms are mentally, physically, or spiritually. You know, I've had storms in my own life where phone calls or emails or people have brought stuff to my attention, and initially the shock has been crippling, and it took me some time to gather myself. But when I gathered myself, I remembered whose I am and what I am. And that is the challenge for anybody when a storm approaches. Do you forget whose you are and what you are, or do you fall apart because other people are managing or watching? You either walk in this walk or you're not. You either love the Lord or you're not. You either are for Jesus or you're not. You don't get to quit because it gets hard. You don't get to change your mind. If you're really with the Lord, you're with the Lord when times get hard, when they become a struggle, when storms come, no matter what nobody says. Because if Jesus went through storms, what makes you different? What makes you special? Storms either strengthen your relationship or they expose who you really are. Either you're for the Lord or you're a hypocrite. You're going to be exposed in the storms, who you really are for. So let's go today. No matter storms that come our way, we're going to weather them out because we know brighter days are on the other side. We know the Lord is with us, and no matter what we're going through, our strength is in the Lord, and we're going to be okay. Nobody told you today, I love you, so does the Lord. Let's go have a great Friday, y'all. Amen. Amen.